What is going on, everyone? Today I will be discussing the PlayStation Plus and Games with Gold free for the month of July. Now, for the PlayStation side, on the PS4, it's been indie galore. We are getting nothing but indie games. There is not a lot of AAA titles, and the ones that are out, they basically want to make that $60 sale. So I would say about maybe the next a year and a half or so, we may see older AAA titles come to PS4. But for now, nothing but indie games. Now let's start with game number one, TowerFall Ascension. Now this kind of looks like a arena style pixie indie game shooter. That's the best way I can describe it. Pretty much, it looks like a matter of fact. Here's a better way to describe it: a platformer. Take let's say Mario Brothers back in the Super Nintendo days, put it in a platformer style, and add like little combat mechanics like shooting archers, hunting chests, and basically gunning your friend down, because this game was local player. So check out TowerFall Ascension for the PS4, something you may be interested in. Hey, it's free, so why not, right? And here's a pretty decent indie game, Strider. Strider is actually a game I was actually going to buy quite a few days ago. I have a buddy of mine who always constantly live streaming Strider, so I was like, you know what, it's starting to generate my interest a little bit. But hey, now just save me a couple bucks. Try out Strider for PS4. Great hack and slash side scroller, can't beat it. Now, all of the best games I'm noticing for PlayStation Plus are coming on the PS3. You're getting a lot of good AAA titles, and the first game you're gonna have here is Dead Space 3. So if you happen to miss out on Dead Space, hopefully not the whole franchise, if you just missed out on part 3, here's your great way to take advantage of that. Maybe you want to consider buying Dead Space 1 and 2 to continue off to Dead Space 3. Makes more sense. And your second game that you will be getting for the PS3 is called Vessel. Now, from my perspective, it looks like a liquidy platformer puzzle solving type game. So if you're interested in puzzle solving platformers, Vessel may be for you. And as I always say, hey, it's free, why not? And for the next two games on the PS Vita, you have Muramasa Rebirth. It's an action Japanese RPG featured around Japanese mythology. It's fast-paced, samurai, dragons, feudal lords, that kind of things, and it looks graphically beautiful. So if you have a Vita, snatch that up. And this game right here, I don't know, I'm just gonna put my 2 cents in before I even announce it. Doki Doki Universe. You're like a robot who goes around exploring the universe to better understand humanity. So yeah, have fun with that one. Now let's talk about games with gold. Microsoft has decided to keep Max the Curse of Brotherhood around for a second time. So just in case you did not download it for the month of June, it's here to stay for the month of July. And the second free game for the Xbox One will be Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. To give you a brief summary of what this game is about, it's going to be a masked Mexican luchador side-scrolling beat 'em up. Yes, have fun with that one as well. Next up, the Xbox 360. Now you're going to have something called BattleBlock Theater. Now, to briefly sum this game up, it's pretty much a side-scrolling platformer of you, a funny-looking, wonky character from my perspective, and you must go around saving your friends from these murderous cats by collecting green gems. So it's beautifully drawn. It has a funny, quirky narration with a bunch of fart and immature jokes. So if that's your thing, BattleBlock Theater will be for you. And a well-known game called Gotham City Imposters. This will be available for July 1st to the 15th, and BattleBlock Theater will be available from the 16th to the 31st. And to give you a brief summary of Gotham City Imposters, it's pretty much like a core card mechanic first-person shooter with the guise of Batman and the Joker is not around in Gotham City, and a bunch of their fans are basically there to protect or there to cause havoc in the city. So you're the regular citizens and you're duking it out in first-person card style. So those are the games for the PlayStation Plus and Games with Gold for the month of July. Let me know what you think about them. Any of those games are you particularly interested in? From my personal perspective, I think the best free games that are given every month is going towards the PlayStation 3. They always seem to get a really good AAA title that's something you can enjoy if you didn't spend your money on. But you may think otherwise, because some people may be heavily into indie games. Let me know in that comment section below. This is Jay Silva from S&N Tech. I'm out, y'all. Later.